have 6 months to change your life, and discipline is going to get you there. We all know we have discipline. We have discipline when we're doom scrolling, knowing that we should be asleep. We have discipline when we're binge watching Netflix, knowing that we have other productive things to do. Before, I used to think that discipline is like really tough, really strict, like the army, or like you have to discipline the child, like reprimand, like it's bad. But let's ask chat what discipline is. Discipline is the ability to consistently act in alignment with your goals, values, or standards, even when you don't feel like it. It's not about being harsh or punishing yourself, but about choosing long-term reward over short-term comfort. Doing things even though you don't feel like it. You're building that self-trust and that these uncomfortable things are going to eventually lead you to your goals and that you love yourself enough to put your higher self in mind. Hi, my name is Carli. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, we talk about how to become our best selves and create our dream life. Now, we're going to talk about how to get disciplined. By the end of this video, I guarantee this next 6 months are going to be the best 6 months of your life. So let's get into it. I used to sleep in all the time. My mom used to be like, oh, like,
you're finally up. It's 1 p.m.
Now that I have trained my discipline muscle, like sleeping in is probably like 8 a.m. to me because I know the benefits and like my goals aligned with waking up early. Like I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I do snooze, but I know that what is on the other side of sleeping in versus getting up early. So in the morning, telling myself affirmations that I'm going to have a great day and like what I'm grateful for, but also what would my best self, my higher self be doing right now? Are they snoozing and sleeping in for another hour, or are they getting their butts up? To ensure that these next 6 months are your best months, then we need to reflect and review. So write down what are your top 3 goals. Write down what are your top 3 limiting beliefs, what's holding you back, what's stopping you, and what's in between you and your dream life, your best self. So for me, I want to wake up even earlier. I want to have a consistent morning routine. So my solutions, I'm going to buy a sunrise clock because instead of just using my phone, it's so easy to snooze or even just scroll on my phone in my bed. A sunrise clock is going to really help set the mood. And also I'm going to put it away from my bed. So I have to physically get up to turn it off. And there is no excuse for me to go back into bed. Also, another solution is to put screen downtime. So at 10 p.m., my apps are going dark. Okay, I'm not allowed to use any of my social media apps. And I also offload my social media apps. So even if I want to ignore the downtime for 15 minutes or an hour, yeah, I know it's so bad, it's offloaded. So it's another barrier. It's another step that I have to do if I did want to go on that social media. I know you've heard the saying where it's like, oh, it's always that damn phone. You're always on that damn phone. It's the phone's fault. The phone could be the problem, but how can we use our phone in the healthiest way, in a way that benefits us? Because I know we all have the tendency to doom scroll. You get stuck, like physically stuck of wherever you are. It can be the most uncomfortable position and glued into your screens. But also using alarms, okay? You don't have to just do it for your morning routines and also like to go to sleep, posting schedules, but also for like, hey, this is your wind down time. You should be getting ready for bed. Your stretching time, your break time. I use it for the Pomodoro technique. So set 30-minute timer, work, and then have a 5-minute break. So use all of the beneficial tools and apps that you have on your phone. That's accessible. That's accessible right here and there. All about efficiency. Like the easiest way that I can do it, I will do it. So how can you put that into your routines? If you know that you want to work out more often and you're going to go to the gym tomorrow, how can you make it easier? Lay out your gym clothes, lay out your gym bag, have your water ready, okay? Have your snacks and have your breakfast ready so it's like boom, boom, boom. You don't have to think about it. You're good to go. Grab your stuff and hit the gym. Having a clear and structured morning and nighttime routine. You don't even have to think about it. You have a certain time you get ready for bed. You meditate, you read your journal, boom, you're out like a light, and it becomes a habit. Another method that I love doing, you've probably heard about it, it's the Seinfield Method. So I use a calendar, a physical calendar, and I literally write out X's of a certain goal. My main goal is to wake up early. So like maybe this week, I want to wake up at 7:30. I'm Xing out every time I do that. So now that I look at my calendar, I see all those X's. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so proud. I want to keep that streak going. So you can focus on one goal. I would kind of recommend focusing on one goal so you're not overwhelmed. You want to make that a habit. So if you stick to one goal, do it for as long as you can, like 30 days, 60 days. I think it's 90 days. You have to do a certain amount of times to have that goal and have that habit ingrained into your routine. So steal that, use that. Let me know if you do. You guys know I'm all about time blocking. I literally have a whiteboard over here where I have 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. I wrote it down, and then I'm blocking my schedule. It's also in my calendar. I use Google Calendar all the time, but I am blocking out times for what I'm supposed to be doing. So then I do it the night before. So then when I reference and look at my whiteboard, I don't have to think about, okay, like, what should I be doing at this time? I think, okay, it's 12 p.m. I'm supposed to be editing. Boom. Like,
And walking is going to save you so much time of thinking about what you should be doing at the time. Like,
time blocking is so key. It's so essential. Whiteboard, I write my top 3 priorities of that day. So yes, I have a bunch of things to do, but what are my top 3 priorities? If I get these 3 things done, then we're moving the needle. We're going forward. So maybe even use that to help you really be aligned with your goals and the bigger picture. Something I want to shout from the mountaintops, because discipline should not feel like a chore. Like, it shouldn't be, oh my God, I have to do this. I have to do this. I get to do this. You know me, I'm all about my word reframing and my mindset shifts. I get to do this. Make it a vibe. Have a specific playlist that's going to get you in the right mindset. I have my Manifesting Dream Life playlist, and I love the song Ariana Grande, Seven Rings. I Want It, I Got It. Puts me in the mood. Even making your coffee or your matcha, having a little aesthetic cup or like your favorite mug, that can even put you in a vibe. Having cute gym clothes. It's not for other people, it's for yourself, because when you look good, you feel good. So having a cute gym workout set, I feel so much confident instead of just wearing like sweats and sweatpants. Like, that's just me. Like, maybe you feel also like 100% confident, but like what you wear really like just amps it up a little bit. Also, I love getting cute journals, and I got this journal from Thailand. I think it just motivates me, inspires me to like actually journal more. And I put it right by my bed or on my desk. I'm like, oh, it's journal time. Like, let me just get my cute journal out. So make it cute, make it aesthetic, whatever you can, okay? And now that we're talking about journaling, I also want to add, to keep being consistent and being disciplined, you need to remind yourself of your why and why you're doing this. Putting gratitude into your journaling sessions, journaling prompts, asking yourself questions, also reflecting on the day. At nighttime for my routine, I also put my strengths and challenges. So what were my strengths? What were some of my wins? Some of my challenges? So like, maybe I really struggled getting up today. Like, what can I do? So I put solutions under that, and that can help me realign of my goals and like what I need to be more disciplined in for the following day. Ooh, that is tea, that is tea, that is tea. Before I got into mindset and self-development, I did not have any routines, structured routines. I didn't do any weekly reviews. I don't really know how I survived before this. Having structure is discipline. It's hard to have these structured routines because you want to be free. You want to do whatever you want when you feel like it. And like, it's so much easier to sit on the couch and do nothing and relax compared to getting up and doing what you said you were going to do. This is your reminder that you cannot see results overnight. I'm sorry, but you want that fit body, and you go and work out and you look in the mirror, you're like, why am I not fit yet? Honey, that's not how it works. That's like you asking a pregnant woman, like, oh, I know it takes like this amount of time. Like,
but can you just like deliver the baby like tomorrow?
I don't know if that was a good example, but you know what I mean. Yes, it's important to be consistent when you're pursuing your goals, but making sure that you have a balance and that you're incorporating rest days, because rest is going to help you progress. Oh, that was a bar, right? It's just like working out. I think I always prefer working out. I'm not sure. But when you work out a muscle, you can't just go ham every day working that same muscle, because it's not getting that rest to build that muscle again and like regrow and get bigger. Like, you need some rest. So make sure you're incorporating those slow mornings, that time for yourself, that self-care. And remember that rest doesn't equal that you're lazy. You're taking that time for yourself, which is valuable, enjoying life and having a balance. Please be disciplined with your energy. Let go of negative habits that are stopping you, and in between you and your goals, but also people, okay? Don't have anyone mess up your energy, okay? Your energy is so sacred, so avoid people that like bring you down, especially media that you consume. But this is a big one. It's okay to say no to plans. I have a hard time because I want to go do stuff. I have FOMO, okay? And I want to go to that concert. I want to go to the beach. I want to do this and that. But it's like, if I already know that I had plans and things that I had to get done and my priorities, and someone invites me or wants to go out into the bar and like I'm not in that scene right now, then you have to be disciplined and say no to those plans. Maybe even remind someone, hey, I'm working towards this goal, or I'm not trying to drink alcohol, or I'm not trying to go out as much, I'm trying to save money, or etc. I have a list of things to do today. Then if that's your friend, they should understand. Clock it, clock it. Okay, check your friends, check your friends. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so, so, so much. I hope you felt inspired, educated, or like, oh my God, I learned something new, or dang, Carli, you didn't have to clock me on that. Let me get a little bit more discipline. Then I did my job. Now, I know the next 6 months is going to be the best 6 months of your life. It's going to transform your whole dream life to become your best self. And I truly believe in you guys. You got this. Let's be disciplined together. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot of daily content on there, as well as, mindset, self-improvement, as well as my creative journey. So stay tuned to more. And I can't wait to see you beautiful, beautiful people in the next video. I'll see you guys there. Bye.